Tanger Celebrity, a new way to play.
Hello everybody, welcome to Papel Podcast episode 42. Today we're going to cover the recent update for Pangya Celebrity. We're also going to have some special guests on the show to discuss the newly implemented Gacha System. It's going to be a great show, so please enjoy. The Pangya Celebrity did 2 updates this week. On Tuesday they had a regular maintenance with some new content, and just yesterday, which was the Friday, we implemented the new Gacha System. So some Valentine accessories and ignition boosters are now sellable in the player shop. The Caddy's Cauldron has been updated with a new recipe with the feather. The Valentine's update has been removed, and the Pangya shop has been updated with some new items. So new items have been added to the shop permanently. You'll find Albatross 18 swimsuits for Nuri, Hannah, Azza, Cecilia, Max, Ku, and Aaron, as well as a new Papel skin and mascot. This new Papel skin is called Sky Papel, and it comes directly from the Pangya PSP game. It's really cool to see in game, and it's really nice that these skins are coming out regularly. The new mascot's name is Elmo, and he's a white version of the TV-like mascot that we saw in the last update. Of course, with any of these type of mascots, you can write your own message on them, so be sure to do that by right-clicking them in your room. So the swimsuits are the classic ones from Albatross 18, which we haven't actually seen in quite some time, and I do admit they kind of bring back some memories, because I remember the first time I ever bought points for myself was when Season 2 basically just came out in Albatross 18, so this was a long time ago, and when Shining Sands launched, they had these same swimsuits, and I remember buying Ku's, and at that time they had a special deal where if you bought points, you would have like a 30% chance that your points would be doubled. And my brother and I bought points, and I ended up actually getting my points doubled. So instead of, I think it was $50, I actually got $100 worth of points, which was just really fun. So the rainbow and red feathers have been added to the event tab in the cauldron for a limited time. Red feathers are normal 10 coins, and rainbow feathers are 10 special coins. Each feather also have 2 character card slots, so please get them while you can. They're very good items, and if you're really into using cards, which I know a lot of you are, it'll be very helpful, especially if you're trying to upgrade things like power and control. So they're available for every character, and check them out when you can. Pangya Celebrity is also hosting a special event period where if you spend $3 or more, which is 6,000 points or more, from now until March 6th, you will actually get a bonus club set put into your account, which is the Dark Platinum clubs. Now these club sets are very good stat-wise, they're very rare, and they will be pretty much exclusive to this deal, so don't miss out. There's only a few more days left, and it's a fantastic deal. It's only $3, so please be sure to do that. So right now, the current Gacha sets are the concert sets for Hannah, Ku, Aaron, Lucia, and Nell, and of course the Jammer Club set. So this first Gacha is very cool, especially if you're a big fan of these outfits. I love these outfits so much, and I know a lot of people in our community love the club sets as well. However, with the club sets, we couldn't get the custom logo and sound effect that's unique to these Jammer club sets working, so they will just act like a regular club set in terms of their kind of effect, but they are the same model, and you know, they look really cool, so it's not too much of a loss, and they're incredibly rare, so definitely try for them too. Today we have 2 special guests back again. We have Leia.
Hello guys.
And we have Princess Ku.
Hi there.
So thank you both for joining me again. It's very fun to have you back on. So today we're basically just going to talk about the newly implemented Gacha system, which actually just came out like literally right now, because there were a few bugs yesterday that Leia ironed out today. So it's all working great, and I just did my I think 7 tickets, and in total the only rare I've really won was the Aaron, the band set or whatever they're called. But how have you guys been, luck-wise? Have you won anything?
Well, after the bugs getting fixed, I had decent rates, I'd say I won 4 rares out of 10 coupons or coins, and 1 glitched one, but that's probably because Leia was still setting stuff up again.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest was common stuff, but even the common prizes are pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the one thing that I was talking about earlier that I really like about this gacha is that back in Global, you didn't have normal prizes like that were worthwhile. You didn't really enjoy them. But this time around, the common prizes that you get actually feel worth the money. And I really, really like that. So...
Well, I might be a bit biased, but the community probably has a small idea that I like my comets.
just a small idea.
Just like they might have a small idea about you and a certain actor.
Yeah, definitely. Chris Pratt, the best. Yeah. So, Leah, what was it like building a gacha system? Like, was that interesting for you?
It was fun and infuriating.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted to get into coding, and so I thought this would be an easy start, which it is. The only thing that took me so long was that, like, when I encounter an error, when I try to find out what it is, I usually think it's something that it's not and end up fucking the entire thing instead of just, like, fixing the initial problem, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about coding. It's like it can be so fun, like when things go right, but if they go wrong, it can just be like one small line that can screw up your entire code, and it can be absolutely infuriating. And that's actually why I gave up on coding like a few years ago.
And
so I totally understand.
to be honest, the thing that fucked up the giving away common items and the thing that took me so long to fix was one little bracket that was out of place. Really?
Oh no. I mean, you've been working on this for like over 6 months at this point, for sure. This has been
definitely.
This has been quite the the process, and you know, I don't think people really understand how long this stuff takes to get working correctly, and it's really good to see that it's working correctly, and I'm really excited to see where this will take us, because I mean, when gacha got implemented first time in Pangya, the first form of gacha was really Papel shot, but like proper gacha in Global, that was really, really cool. And I also really got to thank you for the way that you've made the animations unique to the server. I really, really like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those animations are adorable and funny at the same time.
Yeah, poor Dolphini.
See, the best thing about this is it's always up for like updating, so even more animations and other stuff. Like, as you notice, there's a little entry place with, I think it's Soren, and she greets you into like her little shop or whatever, and you see the button for gacha. Well, like, why is that there? Why isn't there just gacha? What I'm planning to do is to make 2 other gachas for the 2 coins that we have to earn past coin items. And just past rare items in general, as well as maybe birthday events for characters and such.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing. Like that gacha button that like you press to get into that menu. This is just kind of like an event tab, like kind of what Japan has, and then from there you can go into gacha, and like you said, you can update it down the line to have different events and kind of get around events in that way, which is really, really cool.
So I heard Hannah's birthday is coming up. Hint.
Yes. Hannah's birthday is coming on, that's definitely true. Oh, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be so cool. And I can't wait to see what type of stuff is possible with this. I mean, I remember even like a few months ago, you did a few things where players could like go into that and redeem prizes for like smaller things. So like you've already kind of done some testing here and there. So it's good to see that everything's kind of coming together into like an official place, which is really cool.
Let's not forget the extra items that people win from jam events that they don't want.
That they don't want?
Yeah, people always come to me and it's like, Jam, I don't want these wings, blah 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 blah. Can I exchange it for something else? Well,
Oh yeah.
how about you just recycle it?
Yeah. Well, there you go. So, is
that's
recycling
something.
going to be a thing?
hmm
That's interesting. Because I was just thinking that today. I mean, because in gacha stuff that you win, the gacha rares that you win, aren't sellable. So maybe if there's some sort of recycling element to it down the road, then any duplicates you win will actually have some sort of use. That will be cool. I really like that.
Definitely.
So we had recent updates with a few things here and there, a lot of new content. What did you think of this, Ku? What do you think of Sky Papel?
Sky Papel is freaking adorable.
He is. He's absolutely adorable, and it's really cool to see the Pangya PSP skins starting to come out every now and then, which is really cool because last time we actually got Valentine Papel, and Valentine Papel is also from the PSP game. So that's really cool to see. Thank you, Leia, for implementing them. They're adorable.
That's no problem.
And then, of course, the week before that, we got... Well, okay, so this week we also got the swimsuit sets, didn't we, from Albatross 18? And,
We did, yes.
and those swimsuits are really cool. They're quite nostalgic for a player like me who's been, you know...
Oh, yes.
They were really cool.
Lots of nostalgia value.
For sure.
Which is one of the things that makes Celebrity great to begin with, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, and then another nice thing we have, which I believe Leia said is going till the 6th, is those pretty lit dark platinum clubs.
Yeah. Oh, I just got mine today. They're very cool. They're very interesting clubs. I'm not too... I haven't looked into too much about the stats. They're really good stats, aren't they?
Yep.
They're definitely in the top 5 or top 10 as far as clubs go, which is pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah. I mean, they can't replace my caddy clubs, personally, but
No,
they're definitely neat clubs, and I think it's a great deal. I mean, it's basically you get those club sets for $3. Like, it's a no-brainer for me, but...
Oh, yeah.
Especially the people who are buying or have wanted to buy VIP for a really long time, they also get that club set, which is a really nice bonus, so you don't have to spend your points on maybe the ones that are already in the shop.
Yeah, oh, exactly. And then, of course, last week, or a few weeks ago, we had the update with some of the custom content, like the caddy clubs, and the new Lustful Papel and stuff like that. What did you think of that?
I would say definitely 12 out of 10. The caddy clubs were still a point investment.
Thank you.
But even though I'm giving it a 12 out of 10, my only gripe still remains the club that was based on Lolo, but that's just my personal preferences.
Well, that's only because you wanted it to be based off Tiki, right?
Or a different caddy. I mean, I feel that there were more options open. Might have went maybe the potentially easier or more obvious route.
Lola's a princess, how dare you? She's a princess of the Libra clan. You can't mess with her, okay?
How much of a princess can she be if she threatens to tell the GM on us for things?
No, Lolo goes up to Leia and says, GM, give wings, and she just points to her hair, the little wings on her hair.
Let's all
Wanna
agree
be
Lolo
Lolo
is the
inside
less
before.
annoying version of KO.
Yes!
Nah.
Oh my god, that's so true! KO, yeah. KO is basically a princess already, but like, I mean, Lolo's the less annoying version. Pippin's more annoying than Lolo though, come on. With her clapping?
But of course, we still gotta throw a hashtag ban KO and a hashtag ban Lolo in there.
Oh yeah, of course. But yeah, I love the caddy clubs. I think they're really cool, and I really do like the ball as well. My only problem with the ball was that the shading went really weird on that, but I think I've kind of figured out how to fix that.
Yeah, we kind of actually touched in the GM event this evening, or last night as a matter
That it
of
looks
fact.
really good on Blue Moon.
I just noticed that. This is the first time I played it on Blue Moon, and the lighting on Blue Moon makes it look 20 times better.
Yeah, no. Well, like then there's the lighting on the ball itself, and of course the particle effect as well. Just on a darker scene looks really cool because it pops out so much.
Oh yeah, I think that's the biggest draw too for me as well. You know, is it's probably one of the better particle effects that I've gotten to use or see in a good while.
Yeah. No, I love the particle effect. I think it was so cool, like choosing out the particle effect with Leia. So thank you for that, Leia. That was so fun.
No problem.
But it's surprising, like how many particle effects that like are in this game that like I didn't even really know of. Like,
Oh yeah, that little development stream that she did that Sunday night, that one Sunday night or Saturday night, whatever it was, that was freaking lit as heck to see so many freaking options and stuff that she has.
yeah, no, those are so cool. There's so many that like you know Leia's definitely gonna have to use in the future because I need them. I need them all.
I don't know about need them all, but she definitely had my inner collector's heart throbbing.
For sure. But yeah, so that's basically been an overview for the last maybe 3 weeks of updates.
Yeah. Another thing that was nice too was the Papel podcast face paint turned out pretty well, and I like that it has a caddy slot.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people have been actually using them quite a bit because of the card slots. They're very helpful.
It's very worth it too for just the 1100 points, or if you have a points coupon, then it's really a steal.
Yeah. I've been using the shirts so much. I mean, I love the shirts so much. They're just great. It's so surreal to see like my logo in Pangya. It's like, whoa, it's crazy. I love it. So thank you again, Leia. That's really awesome.
No problem.
But yeah, so that's basically a summary of what's been going on in Pangya Celebrity. We've got lots of stuff. It's been a very active month for February. I'm very pleased with the updates that come out, and I'm definitely excited.
Why are coins useless, GM?
Why are coins useless, GM? GM give wings? Come on.
Nah.
So it's good. It's good to see frequent updates coming out of Celebrity, and I've really liked the updates coming out in the last few weeks. So definitely keep it up, Leia. Thank you so much for all your hard work. Thank you guys for coming on the podcast again as a special guest.
Yeah. And on a personal note too, my heart and hopefully the heart of your viewers and fellow celebrities also go out to May and Dawn too, because recently, Leia moved back home, so kind of feel bad for them being separated.
Yeah, but we love them and we will hug them and keep them safe and happy in the meantime, so it's okay. But
it's sad.
It is sad. So, but it's okay. We'll get through it. So thank you guys so much for joining me again on the podcast. It's been a lot of fun to have you guys as a guest again, especially I'm sorry it was such a late hour, but I just had to get this done today before I forgot. So thank you guys again.
I wasn't about to let you forget.
So yeah, thank you guys again for watching Papel Podcast episode 42. We'll be back hopefully next week if there's a new update and we can coverage some more.
And hopefully we'll see you on the greens on Tanger Celebrity, a new way to play.
Pangya Celebrity, a new way to play. Absolutely check it out. All the links are in the description. So if you're new to Pangya Celebrity, come over. We got a great community. There's a great Discord, so definitely join. Bye!